Hey guys, and welcome to Dodd Goes to the Museum by Schwegg, apparently, is the name of the person who made this. I don't know really anything about this game. I know it's a relatively short game, that's about all I know about it. The music be really good though. Got a Weevil. I don't know what that is. I like the music though, it's kind of bumping. Actually, it's really bumping, holy crap. Got a Weevil. I don't know what Weevils are, we got two now. That's weird. Seems like it's locked. I think I need a janitor's key to unlock it. Who's this dude? He's tweaking! Who is this? Mr. Bossbird. Ah, what'd you do? I put him in my pocket. Mr. Bossbird, I see. There's many Weevils around here. They escaped their enclosure and seem to have multiplied since. I'll be sure to pocket any along the way that I find. The music bumping for real, okay. Seems like it's locked for now. I think I need the elevator key to use it, okay. A pile of trash on the ground. If I had a broom, I'd be able to clean this trash up. I should find one. The music really kind of nice and tranquil. That's straight up a reference to Mario 64, and I know that for a fact. The music reminded me of like Terraria. Peeking by Unknown. An interesting and minimalistic piece. It was donated by an unknown patron and seems to have shown some kind of creature? Whatever it is, it seems to be peeking at me. Who? By Gallic Rooster. It is a tough piece. It brings up the question of who we really are. I'm me, but who is me? My brain's working overtime thinking of this one. Best to put that question on the back burner and not think too hard about it. Or just not think about it at all. As long as I'm... Who's we? As long as I'm happy. That's facts! Head empty happy is the best. Guiding Light by John. An apple being lit up by a candle. Quite a lovely piece. Seems like they worked really hard on the lighting of this piece. Alone by Pengu. A bit of a lonely one. I hope they're doing okay. White by Sir Croc III. Well, it's certainly white. Yeah, that's facts. Bird by Unknown. Quite a rotund bird if I do say so myself. Beach Sunrise by Dungeons Crab. Depicts a beautiful sunrise over this ocean horizon. It also shows someone standing by a campfire. I wonder if that's the artist, or maybe their partner. Either way, it's a beautiful scene. Cool. A delicate looking vase. It looks so pristine. Such fine handiwork must have gone into this vase. Hello. Oh, hello. I'm just admiring this art. Sniff. Sniff. I don't get what all the excitement is all about. A decorated vase. Reminds me of the ones the Romans would make with little dudes on them. That's one way to describe it. Little dudes. Anyways, look at that. I've got a Weevil. Cool. Weevil, Close Up by Weevil Lover 1998. Well, it's certainly a close-up of a Weevil. Devious little creatures, they truly wreak havoc wherever they tread. The Waterworks by me. You made this? That's right. You're looking at a real artist. That's so cool. A butterfly display with a whole lot of butterflies. I didn't realize they came in so many shapes and colors. Well, not that you can see the colors. Heh. Whoa, a bug display. Looks like there's centipedes, beetles, flies, plus a bunch I've never seen before. I wonder how long it took to collect them all. A Darner dragonfly, though this model is way bigger than the real thing. These guys are crazy predators who hunt smaller insects. Dragonflies are agile fighters, but are able to fly up to 60 miles per hour, 97 kilometers an hour. Is that so? Contrary to popular belief, a dragonfly can walk, however rarely do and often use their legs to perch. Some fancy facts on dragonflies. Hello, What's up? You seem to have a Weevil on your head. A Weevil? What? Where? On your head. Oh dear. That music sounds straight up sounds like when your Switch fails to connect to the internet. Straight up! That's what it sounds like. Can you grab it? I didn't realize it was on my head till you mentioned it. Alright, just hold still for a second. Got a Weevil. Cool. How did you do that? Do what? The jingle. Question mark? Never mind. Ododos? House ants. Named after their odor when crushed, which smells like rotten coconuts. These common ants forage day and night in search of sugary treats, as well as other insects. Like all ants, these communicate via pheromones, using them to mark trails, signal danger, and much more. Whoa, I didn't know that. They better lay off my sugary treats this summer, though. Those treats are mine. Ugh, I hate spiders. Bruh, you don't even know! You don't even know the type of shit I've been through over the couple months. Quite a few months, actually, since April. With these goddamn spiders. Cross spiders are common orb spider. Those go out, too, which make orb webs, the traditional-looking web. The cross spider originates from Western and Northern Europe and is found in gardens and meadows. Orb spiders eat their webs each night after their hunt, along with whatever prey is stuck in the web. The nickname of cross spider comes from the white cross on the back of its abdomen. Huh, interesting. But still creepy. Facts. I hate spiders. Homie, dab me up! We're on the same page. I fucking hate spiders. Like, I don't want to go into it today. I'll go into it some other day. Got a weevil. From where? Oh, shit. You collected all the weevils. Weevil moment. I should go tell Mr. Bossbird. Ah, the pesky desert lotus. What does this one say? These locusts start out green and live. Green and live solitary lives. Until a few weeks later where they form swarms. Desert locusts have a huge appetite, eating up to their own body weight in food every day. Once in their swarm phase of life, they travel great distances, up to 93 miles, 150 kilometers a day. Wow, these little hoppers eat big and fly far. Wish I could do that. The Hercules beetle, named after the hero in Greek mythos, for their great strength. Its strength is so great, it's able to carry roughly 850 times its body mass. On top of its great strength, male Hercules beetles are known to be the longest species of beetles. Is this facts? Hold up. Is this facts right now? Are they spitting facts at me? Is this real? Like, are these like real things that they're spitting at me? Hercules beetle. Yeah, that's facts. Okay, they're just spitting facts at you about shit. Okay, that's cool. Big and strong lads. I wouldn't want to be caught between their horns. That's one big bumblebee. It says it's commonly found in gardens and fields all over the world, apart from Australia. Unlike honeybees, bumblebees are able to sting multiple times because their stingers lack barbs. They're also able to regulate their body temperature. Maybe their fuzziness helps with that. I hope they don't go extinct. I heard some species are endangered. Oh, hello again. I think I found all the weevils. The weevils? The weevils! Gone? Gone. Oh my, thank you so much. I'll repay you by, Here's a jander's key. Have fun with it. Got a jander's key. Cool. Got a janitor broom. Up to her? Up to clean up. Sweep up the trash. Sweep up the trash. Yeah. Okay, anyways, there were two more, I think? Man, I've been wanting to revisit my favorite wing in the museum. Sucks eggs as closed. Not a lot of people be saying sucked eggs anymore. I heard they plan to remove the wing entirely because of budget. Oh, what? That's stupid. Sorry, that's stupid. I love the space wing. Hey, what have we snuck in? Snuck inside the planetarium? Yeah! But only after you cleaned up all the trash piles lying around the museum. Oh, okay. Why? Because I don't like seeing this place in disrepair. You can find a broom in the janitor's closet on the main floor, I think. That'll help for sure. This transparent rock apparently is known as amber. Amber is fossilized sap from ancient trees. Amber has, at times, fossilized anything the sap enveloped. Such as bugs. Here we have a specimen of ancient weevil trapped in amber. Not even the ancient world could escape the pest that is the weevil. This looks like a Dowan tool, it says? The old Dowan was a style of stone tool in prehistory roughly 2.9 to 1.7 million years ago. While these stones might seem like any other at first glance, they're anything but. These chipped stones are thought to be early tools by hominins, early humans. Oldowan is taken from Old Duvet Gorge in Tanzania, where they were first found. It's not known which hominin created these first tools. Huh, who knew something like a chipped rock could have so much behind it? Alas, poor Tyrannosaurus. Roughly 66 million years ago, the end of the... Don't know what that is. Can't say it. The end of the Cretaceous and non-avian dinosaurs came. While the exact cause is still under debate, the most favored model is as follows. A massive asteroid, roughly 8 miles wide, 13 kilometers, flew down and impacted Earth. Once this asteroid hit, it kick-started a long-lasting winter. This winter slowed plant growth, killing many in the process, and disrupted the food chain. The disruption of the food chain resulted in 75% of all species on Earth dying. With this, however, came a new wave of species which adapted to sudden change. Many of these species are still with us today. Sounds scary. Hey, wait, this kind of looks like my skull. You do be fact spin. That's do be looking like that. Heavy breathing. Ah, hello. Hey, did you know that this is a T-Rex skull? Well, it certainly looks like one. The T-Rex is my favorite dinosaur ever. They are pretty cool. Yeah, did you know the Tyrannosaurus Rex comes from the words tyrant, lizard, and Greek? You learn something new every day. Heavy breathing. Thanks for sharing. Gotta run. Goodbye. This says this skeleton belongs to a titanosaur? Titanosaurs were the last surviving of the long-necked sauropods in the Cretaceous period. Titanosaurs was a group of sauropods, one of the biggest that we know of. These giants were herbivores, eating tough vegetation, leaves and such. The largest of the titanosaurs was Patagotitan, which could reach the lengths of 37 meters, 121 feet long. ... Kinda reminds me of my dad, but way taller. A larger Dimetrodon gigashomogenes? The most notable part of a Dimetrodon would be a giant sail on their back. Their sail is widely debated as its use isn't actually known. Some say it's used for heat distribution, helping the animal cool down. Others say it was as a mating display to attract females. No one can seemingly definitively prove what the sail was used for. Man, now I kinda wish a mysterious sail was on my back. A tiny Dimetrodon, or more specifically, Dimetrodon teutonis, despite its look, Dimetotrons actually came before what we know as dinosaurs. In fact, 4 million years before dinosaurs was when these fellows went extinct. The smallest of all species of Dimetrodons, this species was discovered in 2001 in Germany. It's also the first species that was found outside of North America. Huh, so Dimetotrons aren't dinosaurs. And to think they came in so many sizes, so cool. This says it's the largest known fossil of an ammonite. These marine animals are related to creatures like octopi, squid, and cuttlefish. The ammonite existed during the Jurassic and Cretaceous periods, from 201 to 66 million years ago. Ammonites apparently went extinct around when dinosaurs did. The ammonite's shell, known as a whorl, is all that usually is preserved as a fossil. Their shells also helped with buoyancy and stability while swimming. So much info on such a tiny card. Sweep the trash! You collected all trash. Woohoo! Cool. Ah, it says this is a trilobite fossil. It's one of over 22,000 different species. They apparently existed in oceans for over 270 million years. It's one of the earliest group of arthropods, which lived in the early Cambrian period. The Cambrian period existed between 538.8 million to 485.4 million years ago. Well, that's a long time ago. Facts? Different trilobite species. Fossils can be found all over the world. Seems like they were good at surviving. Trilobites went extinct 250 million years ago, their kind ending in the Permian mass extinction event. While no trilobites exist today, you might know of a related animal by the name of the horseshoe crab. Wow, that's a lot of info to pack on a small card. Facts? And none of it's being retained. I sense that you collected all of the trash, no? I think I got all of it, yeah. Hehe, awesome. Now let's go get to sneaking. Follow me inside. Oh, Mercury and Venus, ... How abandoned you two look. Oh, yeah. Seems like they cleaned everything here but the planet models themselves. What about over there? Aw, Earth, the Moon, and Mars. No love for you three either. Seems like they're ready to box them up. Maybe they'll get a new home and a new museum? ... I don't know. I hope so, honestly. Jupiter or Saturn. The giants of our solar system. Oh, this was my favorite out of all of the displays too. I remember they had a really pretty picture of them right here. Oh man, dot dot. I wish the displays were still here, dot dot. Wish the museum wasn't slowly shutting down, dot dot. Dot dot. I don't know what to do. This place used to be such a nice place. I used to come here as a kid. Damn. It was calm place for me to relax and forget about everything going on and take in the wonders of space. And now it's being closed off and packed up. I think I'm gonna head home. Thanks for coming with me. Dot dot dot. Hey. Hey, everything alright? Dot dot dot. Not quite. I feel a bit lost lately. Lost? I know the museum quite well. Need someone to guide you around? Not that kind of lost. Thank you, though. You see, I lost someone dear to me recently. She was someone close, so not having her around, dot dot. I feel like I'm missing a part of myself, honestly. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. The moon reminds me of her, so I'm glad that it's out tonight. I feel a bit scrambled without her, dot dot. It can be hard to figure out things out when you lose someone. You'll find your footing soon enough. Just give it time. It's kind of beautiful. Thanks. Keep talking to him? Dot dot dot. Thanks for the talk. I'll be heading home for the night. Okay. Hello again and welcome to our museum. Hello. Thank you again for taking care of all those weevils. Of course. I hope you enjoy your stay. And that will be it for Dodd Goes to the Museum. Only took about half an hour to beat. It was an interesting experience, I guess. Music and graphics are a vibe. The game just had a weird vibe overall, but it was actually kind of really charming. I mean, it was cool that they like spit facts about stuff, I guess. For 30 minutes, it was a cool little experience. I'll take it. But not a lot to say outside of that for real. So Dodd Goes to the Museum, it was a cool little game. It's free as well, so it's like, it's just a free little half an hour experience. Can't complain about it, honestly. It was cool. Other than that, don't have anything further to say. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you. Stay chill.